Black 20.
3. I want that. Give me that ball.
The first carry now, this is Johnson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets into the 30.
Johnson on the carry.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. A lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Brought down back at the 27.
Hey, Shell.
Throwing on third. Able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give them 22 there on the third down conversion.
180.
So don't say nothing. Kill.
First down carry here for Johnson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide. They get protected, grabbing some claws.
Going up top for Kupp. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
I'm coming after you.
On second down, it's Johnson looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a third and long situation coming up.
It's now third down.
There's Goff. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on third down. And third down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a fourth down.
It's a 40-yard punt, but they lose yardage on the return. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 13.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike.
24.
Mike 53. Here we go.
From the gun, here's Watson. Flush to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Reset. 18.
58 to Mike. I got it. 58 right over there.
Right 54.
58 right there.
54.
Watch the pass.
On first down, it's Watson. Throw complete right side to Cooks.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Houston. Brandon Cooks. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Texans have taken the early lead. And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Texans 7. Rams nothing.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Here we go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They punted last time. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then
they stay on the ground on first for Johnson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
12. 12. 12. 12.
3.
Out of the gun. Goff. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this one is incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. And it'll bring up third down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he coughed it up. And the Texans scoop it. There he goes left side. And they will bring this one back. Fumble return for a Texans touchdown. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And this carries into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. It's their third drive now, and so far we've seen them punt. In that second drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like it.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. That's the correct call.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
By 20, 4 down.
They'll run on first down. Johnson. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Brings up second.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
J.J. Watt on the tackle.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Kerryon Johnson, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game. Now the extra point. Makes it 14-7. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Rams 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what's right now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
Touchdown, Houston. Marquise Goodwin, his second touchdown on the season. Houston. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability.
If you did know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, you can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Golf will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
We're good.
We got 3. Mike 3. Mike 3.
From the gun, here's Goff. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25.
Let's get this ball back for the offense.
Now Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
LA Rams.
On the ground, this is Johnson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took the big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42.
Johnson on the carry.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff winds up and lets it go for Samuel. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Over first and 10.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
At 31.
After the interception, here's Watson. He's letting this one go. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. He's at the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Watson with his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half. And the Texans will extend their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a try, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
So conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that one.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
Taken down.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
180.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
Now it's gone. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. J.J. Watt. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Goff. Going up top for Kupp. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Let's go.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that could be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Hey, keep it up, keep it up. Mike, 53. 53, Mike.
Hey, 59!
Let's get in there, let's get in there.
Hey,
They'll take the handoff. Now Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
That's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Really good last week, but he didn't make all the way. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Lonnie Johnson picks it. And he is all the way up past the 25.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look in the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Watch the twist. Check. 54. Check. 53's Mike.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He rifles one that's intercepted. Off at the 45. Then his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understand what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working.
That's good.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones in the first half. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Pick up the ball. Mike, 3.
hey, lift! Lift!
Back to throw. Gone. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
1st and 10.
Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Watson flushed out right. He's letting this one go for Fuller and nearly intercepted. That would have been a hat trick, his 3rd pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Throwing again is Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
On the
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Go, go,
Throwing on third down, Watson. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Thrown away and incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Three straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth.
58's the mic.
Hey, 24.
58's the mic. That's right, baby. They don't want it.
They will indeed snap it to Watson. Toss to his right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on fourth. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And from this spot in the field, the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at second down. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Check hot route.
64.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. I got it.
A shotgun snap for Watson. Looking left sideline, incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, and it's third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Big stop.
Watson on third down. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And that's caught at the 25. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ballgame. And the Texans will add on to their lead. But he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Rams 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 40. And they will score a pick six for the Texans team. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will extend this big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense going back out onto the field to try to make it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out. There's right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Let's see if they can do it here. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this.
Strong right. Strong right. 3 down. 3 down.
They are going for it. Goff lets it fly deep for Cobb. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Texans take over an excellent field position. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Rolling to his right. He's letting this one go for Fuller, and that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Will Fuller.
Will Fuller, 30 yards, and the Texans continue.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Now a 1st down throw. Gone. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. Maybe a frustration penalty there because he's picked them apart.
They've tried their best to get to him and haven't done it successfully. A penalty as a result of that hit there.
So now a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Following the penalty is Johnson. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. 2 yards to loss, 2nd and 12. Johnson, 2nd and 12. He'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
QB's trash. Let's go.
From the 50, it's gone. And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
4th down.
The passing windows are just not there. And that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on fourth.
Alert, alert. 3 down, 3 down.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Flushed out right. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And this defense will take over right at midfield. Well, that's another mistake there on the drop pass on fourth. And we've seen him do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game.
Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown,
Will
Houston.
Fuller. 50
Fairbairn.
yards. And the Texans add on. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Texans 56, Rams 7. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
20-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time they shot out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A 2nd and 11 from the 19.
Rams 7.
Now play fake, and it's gone. Picked off at the 30. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Now a first down throw, Watson. He's letting this one go for Fuller. This is caught, and he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Will Fuller, 42 yards. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown.
The kick is good.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and use the football again. You can take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. Let's face it, you can do worse. First down.
Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
At the 36-yard line.
Here's Johnson. He will have a first down here at about the 40. And before that time as the drive continues. On first down, it's Johnson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
On the handoff.
In on the stop, the safety, Troy Apke.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense with 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 4 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Let's get it.
Maverick, Maverick.
3 buzz, 3 buzz, 3 buzz.
Now gone. Room to run past midfield. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big time play.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. On 2nd down, Johnson.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Right back to him on first down. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
He's tackled at the 32-yard
End of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. For the goal, shut it down for 2 yards. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Defensively, it was Avonte Maddox with a tackle. The run got 4. Now they go to 2nd and 6. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style.